right, we're back.
Yeah, he's running. He's running towards that statue because it's a. Where did it go?
Well, I mean, I think it's over the hill.
Oh, is it beyond the mound here?
Over hill and under hill.
Look, peer to your right a little as you're walking.
I am Barrel Rider and Spider Slayer.
Yeah, it must be over the mound.
Riddle Speaker, and I can't remember the other thing.
So yeah,
I'm Bilbo.
So yeah, we're finishing this just because it's quick and it's cool. So Alex is running to the statue real fast because it's a time sensitive time sensitive.
Because you are required to move swiftly.
Yeah, it's a time sensitive endeavor within a time sensitive endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I believe the falling pieces of the statue are. Where is this bitch? Oh, that's the. Wait a minute. It's a bit hard to navigate this desert landscape.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I feel like it should be over here somewhere. Just based on the position of the wall.
Yeah. Okay, that was the place where you found that mask.
There yeah. So there it is, alright.
So see, look, something is up there.
Right.
Like floating.
But I may have taken too long.
It's alright. You probably made it in time. In time, the time puns are endless possibilities for this thing.
You don't. If you fuck up, Evan, you don't get a second chance. Even for a minute infraction.
Yeah. Oh, look at it slowly, like descending.
Time.
That's my favorite. Okay, so do you have to walk up the...
How do I...
Okay, hold on.
How do I do this?
Oh, no, you know what? Maybe I'm completely oppositely wrong, and you just have to wait for it to fall all the way down.
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, I don't see any way to get up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My memory has failed me. Yeah, the pieces are falling. It's that scroll.
I'm trying to...
Yeah, no. I was totally wrong. It's that scroll in his arm.
That was on the ground before.
Yeah, I fucked up.
So you fucked up.
My bad.
Damn it, Evan.
Don't worry about it. Run somewhere else. You can run back here.
I mean, can I?
Yeah.
Can I really?
You can physically see how much time you have.
But I mean, I cleared out this section of the world already. I already cleared out this corner, so it kind of feels like I should just...
Okay.
You know... Because this is going to be the time-consuming... the time-consuming one anyway.
Alright.
That wasn't on purpose.
I know. It just happens.
But it is consuming a lot of my time.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no, it's falling pretty quick.
Yeah, so, like, I'm going to have to come back and wait here anyway at some point.
Yeah, alright. So apologies, but it's happening. Oh, like it's going to bounce off of that. It's like super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just waiting.
Super hot.
Time frame. Oh, look how far away it is.
Oh, wow.
It's so cute.
I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah, there's no jump button. You can't. If you were Shaq, you could just reach it by now.
Well, if I was Shaq, I could use my Shaq Fu and destroy the Nomad.
Man, forgot about Shaq Fu.
I am genuinely curious if they're going to follow through with the remake.
Wait, was that supposed to be a thing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a full-on remake. They're basically making it like a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Oh, neat. Oh, okay. Speaking,
but it has Shaq in it, and you can presumably Shaq Fu people.
Actually, that thing is falling quick.
Relatively.
Yeah. You got it. Okay.
And I got a cheapo for that.
You got a cheapo for every one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed. A wise one seeks to root out their ignorance, where a fool claims to have none. The pursuit of knowledge strengthens not only your own soundness of mind, but that of your progeny via the passage. We see our bodies mirrored in that of our children, so too do we believe that our minds mirrored. Our bodies may perish, but our memories, our knowledge, and our history lives on. The day will come when our minds awaken again in that of the singular aggregate. The sooner we root out all ignorance, the sooner we can join as one. Soon it must be, lest the Nomad annihilate all progress. So, This doesn't have a numbered date.
Yeah, from the second chapter of the Strota.
Third Styria.
Third
Stria.
Some kind of book. Statue entitled The Passage.
Oh, this is the fifth approach of the Nomad. So this is from like way the fuck back.
Okay, so the Nomad has been orbiting.
Yeah.
And just eventually it fell into us.
Right.
Okay.
So that's...
Oh, so that's probably why they said, okay, the Nomad is passing again, and I bet in the past they celebrated its passing as a good omen.
Well, I mean, that's literally what the 500 era thing says.
Yeah, but it's just
like,
interesting.
Oh, good, the Nomad didn't kill us this time.
Yeah. I just forgot. I'm re-remembering now.
You're a little behind the party, Evan.
Yeah, no, I'm re-remembering now that it wasn't. They were just trying to decide if one pass was a good thing or a bad thing. It was...
No, this has been an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it was a good thing for a while.
And I said as much.
It was a good thing until it wasn't. Yeah.
I mean, although these are attributed to different written works, so it's entirely possible that there were factions that were more like factions of the church or whatever that were more,
pro or con.
Yeah, pro comet. Some that were like, maybe the comet's not a good thing, and blasphemers, you can't talk bad about the comet.
Don't bow down and worship the walls. There's totally not titans in them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
there were titans in the walls.
Spoilers.
We still don't know why, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's I have no idea. I mean, they weren't busting out of the walls because titans are dormant in the dark.
Right.
Except for when they're not, because in Season 2 that monkey can make them do stuff even at night.
Yeah, but monkeys generate their own solar power. I remember reading that in The Science of Goku.
Wait, check your journal real quick.
I'm going to lose time.
I know. What can you? Oh, you can't walk and have it open.
Yeah, I can't walk.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think. I don't remember if the
I can't walk
positions here correspond to the actual physical locations of the thing in the world. You know what I mean?
So they might actually.
Is the tree north of the thing? And if so, can you just trace that figure 8 in the real world? Well,
the rocket shaped tower is right in the center.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's got to be a thing, right?
That might actually be like how we find everything organically.
And if
I did go the opposite direction as my first.
Actually, yeah, because when you went out, you went out the left.
I veered out to the right.
Yeah, you went out the right, but you veered left and sort of took a circular pattern around.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if I can catch this before the world ends.
Go. The legs on this guy. I mean, he is running at Sonic speed. So
yeah.
He's probably just. Okay, what do we interact with? It's clear.
I thought I could run up the globe.
Yeah. Okay, it must be on this at the front of it.
Or there might be nothing. It might just be a set piece.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, cool.
It's a sword.
Sword and shield.
The fears of our past have been supplanted by a new hope for the future. Signs of the legendary nomad have been absent from our skies for very generation. Oh, poor guys. And we use its symbol to remind us of our impermanence. We have seen war and disease and famine, and yet we remain. The knowledge of the aggregate still resides within us. We are now the observers, the reflectionists, this...
It is kind of a dick move to not freeze time completely.
Just let me read the fucking thing.
Seriously.
I'm trying. Now I have to lose time from my news cycle.
Yeah.
To catch up, and I don't know. I don't know which of these it is.
It's
not that one.
No, it was. No, it's
not the victory.
This guy probably.
No.
Oh no, definitely that one.
You keep saying it's totally this one.
It's totally this one.
No, it's not that one.
What?
You've been wrong on all of them.
Where is it? That no, we didn't.
No, that's not.
Did
that
it not take? It had to.
I guess it didn't take.
Impossible. Oh, maybe.
Oh, this is the one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We have the observers, the reflections, the speculators, the archivists, the concluders, the concluder's not a word. The affirmationists. We uncover truth and uphold for all to see. This is
Ideologies of the Herald.
So this is modern.
Fastrid.
This is modern day.
Yeah.
And this is like 1,000 years before the comet actually blew everything up.
Monument commemorated in cycle 1,000 to celebrate the new age of affirmation.
Okay. So it looks like I missed something on this side.
Yeah.
Over here. Is this the right way?
No, the tree was out the other side,
Okay.
right? Yeah, this way. So if the journal is to be believed, it's between the tree and the... It must have been where the water was flowing, because you didn't find anything there, did you?
Yeah. I didn't know I was looking for stuff, but yeah, it looks like I gotta go like northeast.
Because the waterfall thing is the first thing you see. The reservoir, I guess, or the dam or whatever. So yeah, it's got to be in there somewhere.
I mean, I didn't look all around the little like dam tower thing.
Yeah, but it's there.
But I'm saying it might be in that structure.
Indeed, yeah.
Because I went through the structure to the
yeah,
thing
you ran
behind
along
it.
the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess, you know, I don't remember noticing it before, but you seem to be in some kind of dome.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sky is kind of weird looking.
That must be the sort of magical time dilation area that they set up to pull this off.
I mean, it wouldn't be magic; it'd be science.
Or both. I mean, they could have Magitech. I don't know.
Well, I mean, science like degrades your essence, which makes your magic spells like be weaker and take more time to cast, according to a Shadowrun, anyway.
Ah,
Yeah,
I mean,
Shadowrun's cool.
if you remember, during when I think we were playing unremastered Dark Souls, I told you about that guy that was complaining because magic was clearly underpowered compared to science and martial arts and shit.
Yeah, you mentioned
And the balance, he was troubled because he could not find he thought the balance was upset in the world because
the fucker didn't want to take combat casting.
because magic wasn't pulling its weight. Yeah.
You got to take combat casting, or like I think quick casting is another one. You just like prepare like instantaneous spells.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta take the right you gotta make the right build, asshole.
So I imagine it's not going to let you jump in the water.
Probably not. Yeah, I can't even get it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But
There's a little.
that's where I got the thing. So it's got to be up.
Yeah, it's got to be
there.
within this building somewhere.
Yeah. I was just checking down here, but yeah, it's got to be in that structure right there, the castle or whatever.
Okay, watch out for the.
Yeah.
It looks like. Okay, yeah. So up the side and find a way in.
That's the plan.
That water wheel is sure going. So generating so much power in this 1 minute of real time.
Yeah. That's where I'm gonna stick my Pikachu on it and make him strong enough to lightning rock.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing that works.
Oh god, I remember that now. Well, yeah. I mean, if that guy could stick his strength brace on his sand slash and teach it to swim.
Man, AJ was the coolest.
AJ was the coolest.
Like,
and I'm so sad they never went back.
They never brought him back.
Yeah.
He trained the weakness out of his Pokemon.
You know that he went to Pokemon League and wrecked every single guy.
With his Sand Slash.
Yeah, pretty much. Because all he had to do was...
Sand Shrew. It didn't even...
It wasn't a Sand Slash?
It was a Shrew, no.
Oh, okay.
So, he didn't even need to evolve it into Slash.
Yeah.
Like, he just wrecked... He just swept the Pokemon League.
Because when they said, okay, the fight's on, he would just chop the arena in half with Fissure. And that was it. They'd fall into the...
I forgot he had his damn Sand Shrew with Fissure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Where is this?
There's
bitch?
no thing.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you went all the way around, yeah?
I mean, unless, maybe it's,
Oh, there.
Oh,
no.
it was
Wait,
that. It
was
was
it
that.
bad?
I didn't know. I don't think I knew you had to, inspect
Yeah,
the
can
ground
you...
at the time.
Is it a thing?
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
that's
Okay,
it.
hello.
Water springs forth in a harsh world, flow and splinter into streams, evaporate in the brightness of the sun, reunite in the comfort of the clouds, waiting to return as a great ocean. So that's a poem.
This is like when they discovered agriculture or something.
Yeah.
In Peoria 1200.
So that's way the fuck back.
Yeah. They weren't even concerned about the Nomad then.
I think that might be the farthest back we know of. 'Cause
Yeah.
That drawing of the Nomad.
Was...
I think it was 1,000? 2,000.
Oh, okay, so no, yeah. So never mind. They saw it in the sky.
But they're like, oh man, this water shit is awesome.
Yeah. Water was the best thing since sliced comet. Okay, so now you know you don't have to be on the
we're
on the east side.
Yeah, we're down on this side of the world.
Yeah.
So now we just need to venture forth onto the other side of the world.
That comet goes from, being really small and taking a long time to get close, to suddenly being close and then moving at Mach 1 billion and hitting the floor.
I mean, he might be just, being nice, like, yeah, I'm going to give you some time to get the fuck out of here, but
yeah.
Okay, you're overstaying your welcome, buddy. All right, here I go.
Yeah.
I'm going to count to 10, and I'm going to blow up your planet, and you better not be on it.
Pretty much.
I'm just going to be like, blowing up all the planets in front of me, and if you happen to be on one, it's your own
But
fault.
too bad you played the Song of Time from, in Majora's Mask. And this is like Majora's Mask, except instead of 3 days, it's like 3 minutes.
It's Majora's Mask abridged, but without all like the gameplay.
Right? So yeah, 5.
And I keep opening up the menu by accident.
Yeah, 5 more. Yeah, we can probably just finish this video.
Hopefully,
it should only take a couple of more restarts.
I mean, when I don't have to backtrack, I can get a couple like in a single cycle.
Right. Yeah.
So I might be able to get like one more before the
yeah, I think you got.
And I might be able to finish it up on the next cycle.
I think you've got time. Yeah.
So I need to go right, I guess. I guess I need to go this way.
Probably, yeah. It's got to be.
I thought I went this way, but
me too.
I found a structure. I don't think I found anything inside the structure.
Well, no, you went kind of in this direction, and you found the actual arc, I think.
Oh, right, yeah.
So there was probably something just more in the direction of the sun. A little wester.
Yeah. I mean, there might be something to examine on the arc. I didn't know that was the name of the game at the time. I didn't know I was looking for specific stuff.
Yeah.
Examine. So I might just missed a thing on the arc.
But I mean, realizing it is basically half of the game.
Right.
See, that's the arc.
Yeah.
Because we went there. So kind of keep your eye to the right, and so between here and the horizon on the left.
Well, use the proper verbiage, Evan. It's betwixt.
Oh.
That's how they speak in this.
No, how they speak it's betwixten.
Yeah. Betwixted.
It's betwixten.
Betwixtering.
The Easteria and the Westatitude.
Yes.
Okay, that's got to be it.
The Time-a-lima Ding Dong.
I don't think that's a rock. I think that's a upside down obelisk thing.
The Tormentor.
Yeah. Okay, it's the landscape is mocking. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's a thing.
Or at least it leads to the thing.
Maybe.
Because it doesn't look like a.
There's a windmill.
Oh, that's the thing.
That might be a thing.
Boop.
No.
Okay, yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, this is where I first realized it because I looked at the torches.
Ah.
And I went, wait, what the hell is wrong with the fire? And then I think the meteor hit me. Then I restarted and I went, oh yeah.
But it also figuratively hit you.
Yes, it did. Oh, that's gotta be it, right?
That's gotta be the thing. Oh. In the nick of time.
Excellently. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm amazing. I'm pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
You just that was the speedrunner strat.
To be fair, I did run from one side of the world to the other.
You did.
The mineral commonly known as estronium has held a revered status among religious institutions and adherents since pre-archival times, primarily for the mineral's light refracting and concentrating properties. In later generatia, it has found even greater value among traders and craftsmen in use as a form of currency. Its true value, however, has only been revealed to us in very recent cycles with the discovery of the mineral's ability to convert light into pure energy. The process is still not fully understood, but its applications are virtually limitless. And
Okay,
this is this is modern day. So
Yeah,
this is like 200 years ago.
So this is probably
I was gonna say that's probably how we figured out the time dilation thing.
and it's probably Yeah, when their advanced science came and when they said, okay,
we gotta get the fuck out of this planet.
we can probably use this to get out of here.
Yeah.
To not only store our information, but also get the hell out.
Yes.
Wait, I think you want to veer...
Now, the next thing is past the thing I just
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So I've got to head all the way back out there and then keep going.
Yeah. I was just afraid you were going to veer too far towards the arc.
No. I mean, if I see the arc, I just redirect to the left.
Yeah.
I got this. I know things. I have an amazing internal compass. I drew that map when you were playing Bloodborne, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I kind of want to now, in a sort of, Tolkienian, sense,
Give me $5.
create their language. You know how he was crazy enough to put all the... Yeah, that's the arc. You know how he was crazy enough to put all the runes and make the whole alphabet in the Elvish language and all that jazz?
Uh-huh.
I want to make these guys' dictionary, and it'll have words like agregariate and generatia.
Make a little codex of their
Yeah.
their
You know
terms.
what I mean? And then we can use it. It'll be like Pig Latin, except nobody will be able to understand what the hell we're saying.
Yeah, I'm going to try using Generatia
Yeah.
and see how long it takes for someone to be like, that's not a word.
Yeah. I'll just go, Alex, I've got to go to the Storiatio and pick up some Sodeum.
Well, that's getting into Warhammer language.
Yeah.
But then if someone tries to call you on your bullshit, you're like, hey, it's a perfectly cromulent word.
Yeah.
And then that'll confuse them for a little bit longer. That'll buy you some time.
I was gonna say that looks steep, but no, it's not. The shadow.
Yeah, I wasn't totally certain if I could scale it or not. And I mean that's clearly the thing over there.
Yeah. It looks like some kind of gyroscope, maybe. I'm doing a fun game where I'm trying to, since it's been so long since I played, I'm trying to see the structure and imagine what it was, what faction of the society is writing it.
Well, I'm wondering right now if we're supposed to believe... I mean, obviously it's because gameplay limitations, but if we're supposed to believe that this society was really just limited to this relatively small area of the world, or if the time dilation thing is also, incorporating sort of like a spatial, coalescence kind of deal.
Oh, you mean it's sort of... Because, yeah, I'm sure there's more stuff beyond the gate.
Yeah.
But maybe whatever is causing this phenomenon has grabbed the relevant things
exactly.
and placed them into this space-time.
Okay, so... Oh, wait.
Okay, we've got to... Oh, you got to get the lens. There you go.
Harbinger. My affirmationist curiosity has seemingly validated... Okay, affirmationist is clearly that's a type of,
that's
religious belief.
One of their factions, yeah.
Has seemingly validated the long-held fears of the archaic cataclysmians. I regret to inform you that a spacefarer is, as best as our instruments can measure, on a direct path for our humble valley. Oh, okay, so it is just the valley.
Oh, yeah.
Approaching in the night in nigh 30 cycles. It's impossible to know for certain, but it may very well be the return of the object referred to as the nomad in the ancient texts. I suggest a conference of the affirmationists to address possible courses of action, though certainly the revivalists will ask for a seat at the table. Perhaps our peers at the Chronotorium may
That's
be
one
capable,
for the dictionary.
Yeah, of bending our streams in time.
Okay.
Okay, so the Chronotorium guys are probably the ones in charge of the time.
Yeah,
bullshit.
in charge of the time science.
This is 1972. This is 20 years ago.
So this is a warning to authoritate. The authoritate is a title.
Yes.
I would like to be the authoritate of anything, I think. That sounds fun.
Tate is just a fun thing to say.
Now I got a stupid ass picture. I got a dumb notion in my mind of Cartman saying "respect my authoritate." That's quite funny to me.
Okay, so the takeaway from that is that they only had about 20 years to prepare for the comet.
Because this guy from the astronomers said...
Astronomers.
Yeah, from the astronomatorium.
Astronomanometers.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
He said, okay, it's coming down in 30 years. You chronotards better get on this.
Yeah.
Like right now. Like stat now.
And fuck those revivalist guys.
Yeah, seriously.
I wonder what the revivalists believe.
They believe that, the comet is totally going to hit, but because it's the blessing, the comet is going to impact and explode into donuts and confetti. And they're probably just sitting there with their arms open.
I mean, that sounds like a cool religion.
Waiting to receive the donuts.
But I want to be the dick who still gets on the escape ship just in case.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I need to administer to the heathens just in case.
Right.
Definitely,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for when the revival happens, but they're still, trying to leave.
Okay, one of these windmills is a thing.
I mean, it's probably, the center one.
Unless it's that building. No, that's, a separate...
That's its own thing, I think. Maybe?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's just sunlight.
There's
a thing.
I'm good at this.
Oh, they could manually crank their...
The Nomad will return. Revivalist graffiti. Oh, okay, I guess the revivalists do believe that in the Nomad coming.
Yeah. Because, when the Nomad entered for some reason, didn't... its orbit changed so it was away for a long time.
Yeah. So
there was a religious sort of faction that popped up that said, you gotta believe it's gonna come back, and this is the prophecy.
So the astronomanometers were mad because if they invited the revivalists, they'd be like, "We told you so."
Yeah,
we told you so.
Yeah, pretty much. They'd be whining for generatia to come.
Yeah.
Fucking city. So this was the main city,
probably,
and it was gonna smash right into it.
No, it's smashing up closer to the tower.
Oh, okay. No, but I mean, yeah.
Because I chased it the one time.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, it's not hitting here. Well, okay, this is fun.
Gotta be on the lookout for whatever the thing. I mean, it's probably going to be in the tallest.
Maybe the
tower.
Big, important-looking building.
I don't see.
No, not that guy behind you.
No.
There was sort of a really tall with
one.
Gold bits. Either that one or that one. Oh, with the glow shit.
Well, this one has an open archway, so I'm betting it's over
And
here.
it's got fucking glow, tassels.
Sticks.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could make it up there. Here's the thing.
Okay, there we go.
Mineria is a city of towering majesty built upon humble foundations, built upon crumbling ruins. Memories lost to dead streams can sometimes be revealed through the stone. Oh, I think this is an abandoned city. But our ancient nightmares are aligning with reality, and these stones cannot protect us. This nightmare may not have the agency our ancestors ascribed to it, but the result will be the same. Their hopes proffered by every sect have been proven to be too little too late, and we cannot stand stubbornly awaiting the arrival of some fabled all-knower. We must venture forth without wavering and hope we can outrun our fate. A fate which clearer eyes may have foreseen and clearer minds may have forfended. This is from 1999. So
this is the Authoritate sending out the message we're getting the fuck out.
Yeah. So, yeah, they've determined for themselves. Nope, this is not an omniscient being. This is just a fucking comet.
Yeah.
And our ancestors were morons, and now we're all screwed.
And the and the chronotoriometers have finished the plan now, so we're enacting.
Right.
Oh, look at that fountain. See if you can make it. I want to see the water go real slow. That'd be a nice thing to look at.
It seems to speed up when it's about to hit the...
That's what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
It comes... Because,
it actually is it actually colliding with the tower?
Oh. That's cool.
When I was up close, it didn't look like it actually hit the ground.
Yeah, that's the thing.
From that angle, it looked like it was hitting the tower.
Yeah, you're right.
So...
That's interesting.
Interesting if true.
Okay,
so it should be I think there's one more thing left to find.
We're done with that side, though.
No, we have the one more.
Yeah, but...
Well, I've got to go this way, basically.
I thought it was the other way.
Yes. But I retroactively said that because I have to be the right one.
Yeah, because we were going towards the sun on this side.
That's a good thing to remember. I'll totally forget it by the next cycle.
That's actually... I'm now realizing that it's very clever that they put the sun in the sky there to show you... you've been out this side already.
Yeah, sun side or not sun side.
Just because when you're in there, you might spin around and just, Okay, so...
I have to go past the golden dude statue.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. So yeah, we're almost done. After you get the last one, I believe.
Do I have time to read it, or is it just going to go straight to the ending?
No. You have to go to the Ark and load. You have to upload all the info.
I see.
So yeah, you can read it. You either have to do something in the tower or go straight to the Ark. I mean, just to be safe, head to the tower first.
I'm pretty sure the objectives were collect the stuff and stick it in the in the thing.
Because the tower didn't seem to have anything on it except
the book
where you're physically storing this information. So yeah, I mean, you can probably go straight to the Ark. And I mean, we're so close to the end. It's who cares if we go a little long here.
Barco.
Yeah.
Arcomarchium.
Man, what other
I can write words too.
Yeah, what other professions can we have in this society? An explorator,
there's
a geologian.
There's a bit in Archer where somebody says like something and Cheryl's like, "That's a made up word," and he goes, "They all are." She goes, "Ho ho ho ho."
Okay, that looks like a thing you've not visited.
That's probably the thing.
Okay, yeah.
I fucking love Archer.
You know, I'm appreciating it now, but the city is quite a nice touch.
Yeah.
They could have just stuck one building there and said have at it. But putting all those buildings there and letting you wander around gives me the sense, because everything else is so sparse, but seeing that gives me that sense of, okay, this is a place where people lived, you know?
Right.
Because up until you see the city, you kind of feel... I mean, I kind of felt a little detached because I thought, okay, these 5 people sure want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, it's just monuments.
Yeah, but now it's a real place.
I mean, there's the little like castle dam thing, but
yeah,
there wasn't actually like a living space in there.
Yeah.
Even though it was like weirdly like decorated for a place that presumably just like stored the water.
Yeah.
And all the nice like vases and stuff.
I wonder what this is. This must be like a religious site?
It must be.
Because it doesn't seem to have a purpose. Like the observed... Oh, no, it's the chronometon.
This is where we pee.
There's a big old hourglass above you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 17 cycles, we have struggled searching for a way to prevent or forestall the impending visitation of the unobserved spacefarer. Affirmationists and revivalists united have found no refuge. I fear our inability to admit defeat and leave this valley may bring about our destruction. But the hope of the aggregate lingers with the people. Old ways die hard. This may not be destruction we can outrun, even with 10 more cycles between us. While the revivalists toil with their spire, I place my remaining confidence in the young apprentice, Conserva Loth Comsera. Everyone seems to have...
The Loth.
Well, no, the first and last names start with the same letter.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Because there was an L Loth L, like
yeah.
Also. If anyone can uncover the mysteries of the stream bending, it may be her. See, like Verifon Doth Viridion.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's like a weird like naming convention they have, I guess.
Yeah, and some are Loth and some are Doth.
Yeah.
Oh wait, look at that. Oh, the plus sign has appeared now on your journal.
Okay.
So yeah, it's telling you to head to the Ark.
Yeah, presumably that's the Ark.
The Ark's really far away. Where's the comet?
I can make it.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
This is the first... I made a beeline here.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I should have,
okay, so you're good.
I can do this.
So yeah, that was actually the latest... No, the one from 1999 was when the Authoritate made the declaration, you know, we're leaving now.
Well, there's also the instruction.
Yeah.
The instruction one. The
right.
And
yeah,
it says it's attributed to Anonymous, but I feel like the revivalists are probably the ones who wrote that one.
So yeah, so I guess what's happening. I guess what the actuality of this thing is the Authoritate made this announcement. Everybody kind of got on the Ark. They put up the field and they went, all right, somebody's got to collect the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, okay, we're going to create a stable, dilated time loop for you. We're all hopping on, get the shit, hop on,
right,
and then let's go. So yeah,
we don't know if unless I miss it, I don't think we know if people are actually on the Ark yet.
Right, but
then again, it is an Ark. So.
Because what I'm presuming is this must be in some very near moment to after that announcement went out. And I'm guessing everyone got on, and now you're going on the mission, and before you hop on and we blast off.
Yeah, the prophesized mission.
Yeah, and we shall leave and get to watch the impact from space.
Yep.
I also appreciate all these doodads that totally weren't necessary but make it feel more real.
I mean, that kind of stuff takes me out of it a smidge, only because there's no way that an entire functioning society could exist in this teeny tiny valley.
I see, yeah.
I mean, at this point in the count, like this, it sounds like they're at a pretty like modernist sort of time period.
I mean, they did have that city. We don't know the population. They could be a small society, but they did have that city, and I presume there was probably more city beyond the gates.
I mean,
we couldn't go through.
I was going to say there's clearly more of the world because the gates were defending against some kind of invader.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe that city was home to a few thousand, and they were just a small, kind of isolated society.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, this might have just been where all the religious kooks lived.
True.
The different ists.
Yeah. Well, what I think is neat is each sort of discipline has its own. They divided it out really nicely, and they went, okay, the Chronometons, you go over here, you get the Northeast, and the Authoritate, we want to live in the city, and then
Revivalists can go fuck off.
Yeah, Revivalists, they can go sit under the tree, let them go over there, and then the Excavatoratio, were had the mines.
I feel kind of bad for the Revivalists because they were probably viewed like how we view the Flat Earthers. Like, you dumb fuckers.
Yeah, I can see that.
But unlike the Flat Earthers, they turned out to be right, so...
Pretty much.
Those poor guys. Although I imagine there were some of them who had to be like, wait, what? Yeah. We're not supposed to be right? I was just in this so I could, troll people on the internet.
So I know we don't need to, but I'm really curious as to the comet's location.
Well, I'm gonna get to the arc.
Oh, you're gonna have to turn around. Oh, it does hit the tower. Look at that, right?
Yeah, I guess it does.
Huh.
It didn't look that way when I was up close.
But okay, yeah, no, the arc's glowing now. It's ready.
It is ready. I just wanted to check one thing really quick. Okay, yeah, so, the Aggregariat is supposed to kind of pop up, collect all the shit, and put it on the arc.
Yeah. And so I think you peer towards that. Oh, it's doing. Yeah. So you are here with the stuff, and now we are...
I guess, I weigh enough now that the pressure plate goes down.
Actually, this is... The fact that you were doing it at this time of the loop,
having to stare at the comet.
Yeah, it's really artistic, or poetically artistic.
Both.
Yeah. You just gotta wait for it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
there's no...
Do I have to do something?
I don't think you do. We might just be too late. Wait, unless you have to walk. It's too fucking late.
I mean, this looks like the thing I would stand on.
Yeah, but maybe you can walk in there now that it descended.
Maybe.
Oh, it hits the arc.
Oh, it does hit the arc. You're right.
Wow. Okay, yeah, you probably have to walk over there when you... It's fine. Oh, wait. No, it was tricking me.
We didn't do it
well, luckily the arc is, right there now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if...
And I do appreciate that I couldn't recognize it at the time, but the arc did give me the locations of all the things.
Yeah.
So, at the very beginning.
Okay, so let's... So we're gonna go there. Yeah, I guess after the spire descends, try walking over to it.
Yeah. The people are like, dude, you had one job!
And I mean, he can just be like, well, I did it.
Man, we don't have time for this. And everyone goes, ah! When you're stuck in a time loop, you need...
Yeah, you need to come up with...
You need little things to amuse yourself.
They're getting bored on the arc, and they go, "Man, what's the time frame on this thing?"
Yeah. Hey, Bill. I'm not. No, shut up, Chad. Hey, Bill. No, Chad. You got the time? Fucking Bill. And like the last time, like they chuck it, they're like, you know what? Fuck you, Bill. You're the aggregate.
Yeah.
Get out there. We're sick of your shit. The aggregate has revealed himself. Get the fuck out, Bill.
Okay, wait. Look at. Let me see the position of the sun in the sky really quick. I'm gonna try something. Okay, so then McCree's in there, and he's like, "It's about 3:30 forever."
I love the fact that his voice actor apparently like does the line in the voice when he's playing with his friends.
Yeah,
just to freak them out and make them think that somebody's gonna.
That's quite cool.
That's amazing. I love that. He's probably a cool dude.
The
game crashed.
The game crashed.
The game crashed, Evan.
The ending in part 3.
I'll just have to mash those two bits together.
Yeah. Wait, is action still...
Action's still running.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's still recording.
Oh, it is. Good.
Okay.
We don't have to mash shit together.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, actually, what happened? You know what? If we have to do it all again, then you gotta play yourself to find the ending. Check your journal.
It's not letting me yet.
Yeah, give it.
Okay,
oh, good. Okay, go to the arc.
Thank Comet God.
Thank the revivalist.
All right, I'm making this journey again.
I mean, you have repeated yourself quite a bit.
This better be a real good ending,
right? Are you gonna fall? Oh no.
No, I keep doing that. I keep going right too early.
Yeah,
and I have to backtrack around the thing. So, okay, I'm losing a smidge of the wonder.
That was the.
All I'm saying is that the ending had better let me see like Samus in her undergarments at this point.
We've got to blame. I'm trying to do the name. We have to blame Gabeth Loth Eneth for crashing, for distracting the aggregariat and forcing him to do another loop.
I mean, it'd be Gabeth Loth Genin or something.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to start with a G. Hello, flowers. Goodbye, flowers.
All right.
So, I guess it's not the whole world being destroyed, or I mean, the writings say that it's just.
It's their valley.
I mean, it might just be them being optimistic. Like a comet of any size hitting the planet.
Yeah, it's generally bad.
Yeah, it's a huge fucking deal.
But yeah, I mean, assuming it is just their valley, they clearly they were arguing about it for too long, and they don't have time to evacuate properly.
Well, the last one we read said that like, oh, if we hadn't wasted our time, trying to stop it and just started like running the fuck away, like,
true,
we might have gotten away. So
actually,
that could have. I mean, it's unclear if they're talking about like running away terrestrially or if they're running just getting the fuck out of the valley.
Right, but I mean they knew it was going to hit 30 cycles before,
give or take, yeah.
So if they were talking about running away just physically, 30 years is enough time to evacuate. But then again, maybe you always get those people that go, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna. The volcano, the lava's totally gonna miss me.
This is the one I was talking about. This is from 10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, so we gotta stand here until I guess that field goes away.
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a field.
Yeah, it's kind of. Oh no.
I wanted to see if it would stop me.
Oh,
it's still going.
Okay, is it still going?
Probably.
Oh, there it goes.
It didn't do that last time, so I guess
it was just too late.
I guess you have to get here before the comet.
Yeah,
it's too close.
Okay, so there goes the arc with all the Historia.
What about the aggregariat?
The aggregariat must make the sacrifice.
You guys suck. Bye, Chad. Bill. I think Bill was the guy.
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
So you've done it. You have It's actually got quite a lot in common with the ending of Soma, which I finally did.
I was going to say Nier 2.
But yeah, so you've done it. You have preserved civilization, Alex. How do you feel?
And proven the justice of our society, or however that
Yeah.
is. It was neat.
Anyway.
I enjoy it. I enjoy when a game lets me piece together a story, but doesn't make it like so insanely obtuse that you need to like go on the internet and start like talking to nerds to try and figure it out, which is like what Dark Souls kind of descends into.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like I got a pretty complete
Yeah, and then you can
picture of what had actually happened. So,
and there's enough information there to let you come up with what you thought the society was like in a lot of aspects of itself without ramming stuff down your throat.
right.
So it spawns neat discussion, and it's, it's fun.
I give it a Q out of 10.
Anyway, guys, that was TIMEframe. I'm glad I got to share it with everyone.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys in whatever the next thing we do is.
All right, next time.
Later.